Hey guys, welcome back. This is your host Phil from underKG.com. What I have here is the Essential phone. It's called the Essential Phone PH1, and this is the first phone from the company Essential that has Andy Rubin, the father of Android, quote unquote, as the CEO or the head. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it. This is a flagship smartphone. This definitely is equipped with top-notch processor, top-notch specs, and the top-notch price. The launching price of this guy is $699 US. That is a lot. And it didn't exactly see much of commercial success, at least on the beginning. So they now are selling this for $499 officially on their website. And if you're lucky, you should have been able to snag one for $449 or even $399 on the Black Friday deals. So here we go with the phone. This is in white, and there are four things right there. This is the USB Type-C cable. It might look fancy on the first glance, but it really doesn't feel any better than $3 USB Type-C cables available on the Chinese websites. So that's the cable, and here is a bit of unwelcomed adapter that converts USB Type-C port to the standard earphone jack. Now, when other companies do this, they have the waterproof capability added onto their phone. But the Essential phone does not have any of the weatherproof built inside, and still decided to remove the earphone jack. Maybe this is the way to go for the future. I don't know, but it certainly doesn't feel like a fair trade-off. And moving on to the charger, this is a bit of a interesting one. It's 27 watts charger, USB port, with the USB Type-C port on the one side, and the output is pretty interesting. You can see the voltage right there, 5 volts, 3 amps, or 9 volts, 3 amps. And there is another interesting piece right here. That's the legal stuff. And look at that. The SIM card tray removal tool looks like the Essential logo. You can see the logo right there. That's how the Essential logo looks like. And see how they matched the SIM card tray removal tool's design with their very own logo. I see the clever design they did right there. When you open it, you get to have the legal stuff, which I'm sure that none of you are interested in. And that's pretty much it. Here we go with the phone. And the first thing that I thought when I taken a look at the white Essential is that I should have chosen the black one. What you see on the front side is 5.71 inches of a QHD display, but then there is a little cutout, or as Apple calls it, the notches on the side. Well, it really feels more like a cutout on the center than the notch on the side, because it has a lot smaller or narrower cutout in the center. And that encapsulates the front-facing camera. That is a pretty high-end resolution. That's 13 megapixels, and there is a little receiver right there. This is not like piezo dynamic LCD screen vibration or anything. It is a classic good old speaker with the little LED light right there hidden. And the panel itself comes with the QHD resolution, and it is an LCD panel, unlike the most of the AMOLED configuration on the other devices. And moving on to the right hand side, we have a power key, volume rocker, and the side is interestingly made out of titanium. So it's less likely to be scratched or get nicks or whatever when you drop it on the floor. Nothing on top. There are some antenna slits there. And on the bottom, we have USB Type-C port that obviously supports fast charging, and the speaker grill that works with the speaker on top to give you stereo sound effect. And there is the SIM card tray on the bottom. That's the nano SIM card tray. It only comes in single SIM variant, and you cannot expand the storage any further than the 120 gigabytes built in. So here we go with the setup screen, and there are a bunch of languages to choose from. It seems like they included all of the languages that is available on the stock Android, or even more. So let's leave that on English, and let's go ahead with the setting processes. Alrighty, here we are with the launcher, and you can see that it's really stock. I mean, it should, as it's built by the father of Android. And the number of built-in apps is so little that it might even feel a bit vacant. Let's go into settings. This runs Android 7.1.1 Nougat. They are testing the beta builds of the Android Oreo update. It should come very soon, as they say it. And the camera app looks like that. And talking about camera, it has two cameras built right there. One is in 13 megapixels and the other one being another 13 megapixel one. One is in monochrome and the other one is in RGB color. And you see two dots right there. They are for external accessories, namely the 360 degrees camera. You can attach them, and the company says more are coming. There's a LED flash, and the laser autofocus comes from right there. And here is a little circular fingerprint reader you can place your finger on it. And the rear panel is made out of ceramic. So you can pretty much say that the whole device is built with, I wouldn't say precious, but pretty expensive material. Gorilla Glass 5 on front, ceramic back, and the titanium side. You don't see that every day on any other Android phones. And as a flagship device, it has all the flagship specs: Snapdragon 835 octa-core processor, 4GB of RAM, and 120GB of storage built in. It runs on top of 30-40 milliamps of battery. We hope it lasts long. We will spend some time using it as a daily driver. We'll get back with the review very soon to tell you how it performs in real life, what the photo quality is like, and how long the battery lasts in the daily uses. So stay tuned for our review. We'll see you guys later. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. You can always meet us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. We'll see you guys later. Ciao.